Hi everyone, I'm back with another lovely prize bundle share, and this one came from Stabilo. My phone was messing up so much when I was recording this video. It seemed to shut down on me a lot, and then also I lost my audio, so I'm gonna have to do a voiceover for this one. So this one came from Stabilo, and there was a little lovely colorful note with it. Well done, thank you for entering and winning our competition. Look out for future competitions and have a colorful day. Kind regards, Stabilo. Thank you very much. So there were quite a few things in this package, and the first one I'm going to share is this packet of 6 graphite pencils. Now there's all different thicknesses in this. I'm gonna call out the numbers that says on the bottom of the box: 2B, B, HB, F, H2H. If it says anything to anyone, I really am not into sketching and artsy things like this, but I will be keeping this one safe away from reach of my kids until I figure out whether any good for me at all. I don't do much sketching. I'm not really good at it. So I just don't really know. I'm going to have to put a disclaimer in here for anyone that is watching this. I'm no coloring artist. So the opinion I'm going to be giving about these things that came in this package are definitely not from a professional colorist. So don't come at me, please. I'm just going to say what I see and what I like about these products. Now, as you may notice, some of these boxes have already been opened. I've unboxed them for myself because, as I said, I'm no coloring artist and I wouldn't have had a clue of what much to try with these, what to do. So I had to go on a little bit of a Google research, and I did try a few bits and pieces with this so I can bring you a little bit of a review on these. What I did try before was watercolor pencils, not these ones obviously, but it will be very nice for me to have a little bit of a comparison to watercolor pencils that I already have in my stock and I have used in the past. So there is a watercolor paper pad, which is not the bright white one. I got this one off Amazon, but it will work perfectly for this. I've used this paper pad before to create backgrounds like water washes with my Distress Oxidings, and so I know that they work perfectly for watercoloring. Now, the first box I'm going to share with you is the box of 65 fine liners. Now, I never used fine liners before much at all. I don't even really know. I think I had like a black one in my stash at one point to fix up little lines for stamping and all, but that's really it. I never used colored ones. And there you can see in this box they are gorgeous, gorgeous colors. They keep falling over there. I'm going to transfer these into a pencil case after I recorded the video. I just wanted to leave the box here for reference. So obviously you can do some writing with fine liners, and it's really good for it. Like, the color is so lovely. I'm not sure how much this camera is showing at all, but what I've read online is that you can draw color out of this with water. And it works. And this gave me the idea. This is my attempt of doodling a little flower or rose. As I said, I'm not really good at this. I'm just attempting to show you what these fine liners would be great for. So if you're into doodling or you don't have a stamp, but you can draw something instead, and then you could draw a little bit of a color into it. Look, all those sharp lines little stay there, and you can add a little bit of a color to them too. So I think these are fantastic. I'm truly excited to have these in my stash. And please, if you do have fine liners and use fine liners for all different techniques, please comment in the comment section below so I can read them, what other ways they can be used. Okay, thank you. So in here I'm just scribbling on a piece of acetate. You can use plastic, you can use little cellophane bags or your glass mat, any non-porous surface. And I added a little bit of water with my brush, and look at that lovely pigmented watercolor wash that comes out of it. So there's already a way. I know this will be useful to me because I do quite a little bit of a watercoloring on my stamps. I know I haven't done it so much on video, but in the background, definitely. So I'm really excited about this. Now, I noticed the box says they have 6 neon colors in it, so I pulled out 2 from them. One of them is lovely pink and green. Now, let me just zoom in a little bit more in here. Now, the camera is really not picking it up as much as it should, but these are lovely neony strong colors. Now, you can see the pink one a bit there, but not the green, but in real life, this was real nice and strong. Now, I'm just trying again with a little drop of water on my brush to see if it draws any color out of it, and it really didn't. Maybe a very slight halo in there. It almost looks like smudge just, but this neon, the neon colors definitely do not work for this. Now I'm trying here to add a little bit of the color on the acetate again, just like I done on the previous color, and it did add a lovely subtle, like real soft pink. Now again, on the camera here, it really doesn't show. I wish it did, but it's not as strong as the writing. Okay, so the writing is real strong, neon, like almost lit up color, while the little color smudge that I did there with it is real nice and soft, almost like a pastel color. So this is another option again to use these. Again, lots of lovely colors in that box, lots of lovely beautiful colors that I can use for watercoloring in my stash, so I will be definitely using these. I'll be excited to actually make some tutorials using these. Again, 65 gorgeous colors in this box, 6 of them are neon, and the name of the box is 0.88 Arty. And it's recommended by Stabilo for fine writing, drawing, and sketching. Now, as much as I know about fine liners, I would definitely recommend this box if you're looking into buying some. It's amazing quality. The color options in it are absolutely fantastic. So yeah, I am really happy with this. And now a little demo on the watercolor pencils. There are 36 in this box, and look at the colors, just how lovely and vibrant they are. I really couldn't wait to try these out. Okay, so this one is like a lovely aqua color. I just love it. It's really nice. So now I'm just drawing a little line or a little blotch patch of color on my watercolor paper, and again drawing that color out with a bit of water on my brush, and just look how lovely it dissolves all those lines from the pencils. Now I do have another watercolor pencil set in my stash which does not dissolve like this, so it leaves some of those lines behind. So it's just not as smooth of a coloring as this here. I really am happy to have these in my stash, because I definitely will be using these for some coloring, watercoloring flowers perhaps. Just look at that, how lovely, and it dissolves into like fades it into a much lighter shade of that color. And I'm also going to pull out I think it was a navy color in here. Let's see, or was it a purple? I can't remember. Yes, it is that. Oh yeah, real dark purple, like how deep that color is. I really love it, and I wasn't using much pressure to put that color onto the paper at all. And look at that, just how pigmented and lovely it is. I really love this. Thank you, Stabilo. I'm so excited about my watercoloring now having all these lovely mediums to work with. So yeah, there's all the colors. As I said, there's 36 in this box. They are lovely and vibrant from what I can see. I will be doing more experiments in future upcoming videos. So if you haven't yet done so, please subscribe to my channel. I would be absolutely delighted to have you here. Now, these are the markers. Look at that gorgeous colorful case that they came in. I just love it. They're so stunning. When it comes to markers, I don't really use any others than alcohol markers in my stash, in my crafting, or so far anyway. So this will be a very interesting experiment for me. Other than laying down the colors, I really don't know what else do you do with, like, I think these are like felt tip markers. Now, and in here, my video stopped recording, so I had to come back to do it again. I really don't know what was up with my phone, but in here, I'm just laying down a little bit of a color of the pink marker and just trying to draw some color out of it. I know it's not meant to, these are not the watercolor markers, but I just wanted to do it in comparison with the previous mediums that I used. And in here, I'm just laying it down on a piece of plastic, acetate, and look at that lovely waterwash color you get from it. So that's another option for it. I don't know if it's intended to be used like this or not, but I just went and tried it anyway. And this is like a lovely sky blue color again, and it doesn't pick up so much on this video, but there's really lovely, like very light sky blue color. Lovely, nice, strong color. When laid straight onto the paper, the watercolor wash wasn't as pigmented as the watercolor pencils, but hey, that's a win-win for me because there's two different uses straight away for this one. So I think they would be very good, like coloring of vellum flowers, and maybe wash some of that color out of. I'll have to experiment with this, and I definitely will. So come back in the future if you would like to see me using this. A lovely little hidden pocket that I find in the pencil case, or this marker case even. And there's 25 vibrant, beautiful colors, which I am quite excited to have in my stash again. So thank you, Stabilo. I am absolutely delighted with everything that I got in here. Lovely coloring mediums that I hadn't had in my stash, and now I do, and I will be sure to use these in the future for videos to come. If you liked today's demo, please be sure to consider subscribing to my channel and hit the notification bell so you will get notified anytime I upload new videos. It's not only craft hauls I post, but I do tutorials. I already have a lot of them on my channel, so please be sure to check them out if you haven't yet done so, and hit the like button if you like any of those lovely makes that I have uploaded. And I will be coming back with another lovely video or two or loads. So until the next time, bye!